Welcome back to The Exchange. Each successive month seems to bring more disappointing Chinese economic data. The country's producer price index just reported its steepest year-on-year drop in 7 years. So just how bad is China's post-COVID economy? Eunice Yoon is live in Beijing for us with the latest. Hi, Eunice.
Hey, Kelly. Well, it's looking pretty bad. The factory gate prices for May came in worse than expected, down by 4.6%. This is on weak demand, not only here, but also overseas. Consumer inflation came in near zero. May CPI was 0.2%. This is quicker than the 2-year low that we saw in April, but still weaker month on month. Research from Capital Economics says that the soft data may be a sign that the post-COVID bump is petering out, because the backdrop, of course, of all this is that this soft data is coming after worse than expected trade data just this week, also amid an record high youth unemployment, and also during an ongoing property slump, which Nomura has described as dire. Now, the central bank here today attempted to ease some of the deflation fears, publishing a speech by the governor saying that the CPI would pick up in the second half to about 1% by December, and that China has, quote, ample policy room. Well, as you could expect, that has just stoked ongoing speculation that China is going to come in with some sort of stimulus, either moving the R or possibly interest rates. Some people are saying it could come as early as next week. This would be an eventful next week because not only would that happen potentially, but also we have May monthly data, even more of it, industrial output figures, for example, retail sales. And also there is a rumbling that the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is going to be coming here to China and possibly meeting with his counterparts and maybe even Xi Jinping around June 18th. Back to you.
Eunice, quickly, if the data continue to get worse, would China ever not want those figures reported?
That's a very good question. I think that what we are seeing here, just overall is the government trying to ensure that the data and that the information that comes out of China or that is even discussed outside of China is in line with what the Communist Party wants, so the Communist Party narrative. And we are seeing more and more of a crackdown on data in that respect.
We certainly are, and it's absolutely what got me thinking. I guess for now, though, it does bolster the case for more policy easing, which could be imminent. Eunice, thanks. We appreciate you staying up for us. Our Eunice Yoon.